Hey there, and welcome to Cougar Immigration, your go-to resource for immigration tips and guidance. I'm Marla Brock, and today we're going to discuss a critical step for those of you looking to become permanent residents of British Columbia. How do you know if you're ready to submit your BC PNP profile? By the way, BC PNP stands for British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, one of Canada's most popular pathways to permanent residency. So, if you're aiming to live and work in one of Canada's most vibrant provinces, the one that I call home, you'll definitely want to lean in and listen. First, let's take a moment to understand what BC PNP is and why your profile submission is so important. The British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program is designed to allow skilled workers, semi-skilled workers, entrepreneurs, healthcare workers, and international graduates to be nominated by the province of British Columbia to apply for permanent residency in Canada. Before you submit your profile, it's important to ensure that you're applying under the right stream, whether it's the Skills Immigration Stream, Health Authority Stream, International Graduate Stream, International Postgraduate Stream, or entry-level and semi-skilled stream. Now, before even thinking about submitting your profile, there are some requirements you need to check off. Here are a few. Make sure that you're eligible for the stream you're applying for. For example, if you're applying under the Skills Immigration Stream, you need to have a job offer from a BC employer in an eligible occupation. You need to make sure your job offer meets the criteria for the stream you are applying for. You'll also need to demonstrate that you have the necessary work experience and educational qualifications for the job you're being offered. Typically, this means having at least 2 years of work experience in your field. Don't forget to take a language test. In fact, at Cougar Immigration, this is the first question we ask clients before accepting them for processing. For most streams, you'll need to submit proof of your language proficiency in English or French through the IELTS or CELPIP exams or their equivalents. So how do you know if you're ready to submit your BC PNP profile? Here are a few key signs to look out for. You meet all the eligibility requirements. Have you double-checked the eligibility criteria for the stream you're applying under? This includes things like your work experience, your education, your language skills, and your job offer. If you meet all of these, then you're probably good to go. You have all the supporting documents ready. Have you gathered all the necessary documents? These might include things like your education credentials, your language test results, work experience letters, job offer letters, and other supporting documents. Being prepared with these documents will make the process much smoother. You're confident about your job offer. One of the biggest requirements of BC PNP is having a valid job offer from a BC employer. If your employer is ready and your offer meets the provincial criteria, you're one step closer. Make sure the job offer is permanent and full-time. Temporary positions generally do not qualify. You've reviewed the BC PNP website and the PDF guide. The official BC PNP website contains valuable and up-to-date information about eligibility, the application process, and program updates. Have you taken the time to read through it? If you're confident that everything aligns, it might be time to submit. Before hitting that submit button, let's do a final checklist. You meet all the eligibility criteria for your stream. You've gathered all required documents, education, language test results, job offer, for example. You've checked to see that your job offer meets the BC PNP criteria. You've double-checked the BC PNP website and read the guidelines for the latest information. If you've ticked all the boxes, congratulations! You're probably ready to submit your BC PNP profile. That's all for today's episode on how to know if you're ready to submit your BC PNP profile. The process can be daunting and intimidating, but with the right preparation, you can make it through smoothly. If you're unsure about any part of the process or need expert advice, please feel free to reach out to me for professional support. Thanks for tuning in to Cougar Immigration. If you found this episode to be helpful, make sure to like it, share it, and subscribe for more updates and tips on Canadian immigration. Until next time, best of luck with your BC PNP journey.